Okay, girls, so we're back. So we are now in the continuation of the topic of Chapter 6, Lesson 5. So we are in dwarf planets. Some objects in the solar system have been classified as dwarf planets. A dwarf planet is a large round object that revolves around the sun but has not cleared region around its orbit. What does it mean? Inner and outer planets, they have a same pattern of orbiting. But a dwarf planets, the region of orbit is different from inner and outer planet. So try to look at this illustration. This has the same pattern. But the dwarf planet has a different region. It looks like this blue orbit here. Okay? Another information about dwarf planet is this one. In 1930, Clyde Tombaugh discovered Pluto. Pluto is one of the first dwarf planet that was discovered. Pluto has an icy solid surface. So it's a solid planet. So it's just like a rocky planet. Like an inner planet, they're all rock. But Pluto is also solid, like the inner planet. But it's not it's not rock at all. It's a frozen rock. Another here, it says, astronomers thought for a long time that Pluto was the ninth planet. The only outer planet that is not a gas giant. That is before. When I was in your age, girls, in my book, it's written that Pluto is the ninth planet. But afterwards, they remove it because they classify inner planet here in this picture. They classify inner planet as a solid planet, and then the outer planet is a gas planet. And then they classify dwarf planet as a different planet because it is far from the sun. At the same time, they orbit in different pattern. Another one is their surface is ice, like Pluto. Today, astronomers do not consider Pluto as a planet. Pluto is a dwarf planet. It is even smaller than Earth's moon. Pluto has an odd orbit or different pattern of orbit. The other planets travels around the sun at the same angle, while Pluto orbit in tilted way. So it is orbiting in a slant pattern. During parts of the orbit, it is closer than the sun than Neptune. This occurred from 1979 to 1999. The next time this will thing happen is in year 2227. What does it mean? So since Pluto is very far from other planets, there were times that Pluto will be nearer to the sun compared to Neptune. Why? Because the pattern of the orbit is different. In year 2227, Pluto will be nearer to the sun compared to Neptune. So we need to wait 207 years before that thing will happen. By the way, Pluto has a moon which is named Charon. Okay, so Charon is a very small moon. Imagine Pluto is a small planet, but it also have a moon which is named Charon. It's a small moon. Now, let's go to moon. The solar system contains many moons. I will make this paragraph summarized. So the solar system contains many moons. You may remember that moons as a natural that orbits around a bigger itself. Okay, so it means if asteroid, comets, and meteor orbits around the sun, moon is orbiting in the planets. Earth and Mars are the only inner planet that have moons. Outer planets have many moons. Earth's moon has no atmosphere. If you are in the moon, if you are Neil Armstrong, the first astronaut that landed in the moon, if he tries to look up in the moon, he cannot see something because there is no atmosphere. But if you go to here, Jupiter, it says here in your book, Jupiter moon Io has a volcano on its surface that releases sulfur. Sulfur gives it an colorful appearance. At the same time, Saturn has a moon also, which name is Titan. Titan has an atmosphere. So when you go to Saturn, which is the largest moon of Saturn, so what I mean, when you go to Saturn, you will see Titan. Titan is one of the biggest moon in the outer space. It has an atmosphere. So meaning when you try to look at above it, you can see atmosphere. Imagine, Titan, the size of Titan is almost the size of the Earth. Okay, now let's make a short summary about the topic that we have today. Planets, meteor, asteroid, and comets, all of these are revolving around the sun. But their difference is planets, it could be a gas, it could be a rock. While meteor, asteroid, and comets, they are all rock. Okay? What is the difference of these four to moon? Moon is rock. Rocky surface, okay? It has a rocky surface. But it is revolving around the planet. Okay? So that is the summary of those topic. Let's go here. Number 6. How can you tell the difference between a comet and then a star? A star looks like strays in space, while a comet looks like moving from night to night. Star is not moving, girls. But a comet could move if it is crash. Okay? It is crash or collide by other comets. So it could move, but a star, it is really not moving because it's really big. Okay? But comets, it is a big rock floating in the outer space. It could move when other comets collide or bump to other comets. That's why you can see that comets is moving. Okay? Now, number 7. How are comets and asteroids alike and different? Comets and asteroids, they both orbit the sun. Comets have icy dust. An asteroid is it has a rocky surface. Okay? So this question, you could check the summary for the answer. Okay? So thank you girls for listening. I hope you learned a lot today. Enjoy your weekend.